Boozle.
Been a long time coming, way man don't they walk.
What they are?
Follow for this side, don't been around the clock. No some 100 men, then way the work at 7 o'clock. If you shake the film, move your blood.
What's honey?
Finish pop your 2, then hustle plug for rock.
What's
if
up?
If life been a dice, now maybe double six. Men then Jordan them, that shit they make me sick. Dreams on drag me for forest, say me will make me sick.
Sparrow, I don't like hearing this song, man. Anytime I hear this Sparrow's jams, I ask myself, where's honey? Sparrow, where's honey? Sparrow, wait till enter your head before you did this jams. But Sparrow, they tell me no mind. I just wanted a jingle for the Microphone Kartell. So guys, welcome to the Microphone Kartell. We want to ask a lot of questions today, which is going to be one of the best we don't did in a while. But I just want to say I welcome everybody who's here with me, from my right to my left to my extreme left. So now I want to welcome her. She's too creative. One of the best I don't seen in her age, and she talks about a lot of positivity. She wants to be in spaces where creatives live. She wants to bring out ideas she has in her head. She thinks like Kanye West. When I talk about Kanye West, I talk about Ye. You know who Ye is. So she, as small as she is, she has it. She has power. She has precision. She has the gifts. She has everything a young girl who wants to see herself being up there has. So I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, Commy Kings is in the building. A social media manager, a social butterfly by my right. Commy Kings, you're welcome to the Microphone Kartell.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so honored.
Yes, you're shy, right?
Oh,
your first time, right?
Well, I'm not shy.
Okay, it's okay. You just breathe in and take it.
Oh, I'm not
I'm
shy.
here for you. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call to my left hand. I don't want to say we gotta put it. I beg, like guys, let's clap for her. We don't know why we're clapping for her. What's up? Alright, I want to give her some 1 or 2s, but before you guys get to understand why we clapped for her, she's a makeup artist par excellence. Whoa. She's a visionary. She has a face and a mind, and she has the mouth. She says it, she looks it, and she gives it out. But anytime she sleeps and she gets up from bed, she calls me bro, and also idea where don't come. I want to record these songs. So guys, I don't want to introduce her as a makeup artist, which is her official profession. But I want to let you guys know she's delectable, dead gorgeous, wonderful. She's outspoken. She sings with the voice of an angel. When you hear her music, you ask, bro, where you been? She said, I've been here, but I just decided I want to keep dropping things. But now I'm starting, so I ain't stopping. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Blanche Ivy.
That was a lot.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
I like
it's
it.
It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
I like it.
And I'm happy to be here.
I like it. Microphone Kartell is here for you.
Yeah.
We started Glass of Truth with bro. Bro's been there. We've been kicking it, and I'm glad you're here. Sparrow's behind the camera looking and say, Blanche Ivy, you can't win, bro. Blanche is here, boy. I'm
here.
And you look at my extreme left. Ladies and gentlemen, he says his name is Kalakuta. I asked, bro, why you put your name say Kalakuta? He says a lot. He has a lot of divinations for his name. So today he came with his cap. They call him black cap for head. Mbe. So when you look at the Mbe sitting, you don't talk to him anyhow. When you look at the Shay sitting, you don't talk to his Shay anyhow. You need to bend down before you talk to them. So I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mbe Kalakuta Shay. What's happening? You good, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
That's how we're supposed to be. Now, let's enter where we're supposed to go. You see, as I'm shouting right now, the energy in the studio. Everybody was been here, has been happy. Blanche said, let's start with music, and we gave them a little vibe. Though we're gonna introduce our music in a bit, but for now, let's give you guys a topic. Are we good? As I breathe on a topic, I want to start. Why do women see other women as competitors? We wanted to talk about tech. Let's get it here first. Why do women see other women as competitors? I want to start with you before I come to my right.
Oh. Why would you do this to me?
Take the floor.
My goodness, why would you do this to me?
I just want to know. Why do women see other women as competitors? You always, bro. This camera is rolling. Put your mic. Put your mic to your mouth and talk to us.
Come on.
Hold your mic like this. Hold on, so continue. Why do women see other women as competitors? Okay, I'll help you.
Why I wouldn't like to open the floor.
Okay. I don't see the women are shy. Bro, hold your mic to your mouth.
Why are you shy?
Hold your mic to your mouth.
Shy.
Say.
I'm not
Kalakuta,
shy.
we've been around
I don't
spaces
wanna open
where
the
women are
floor.
right. These women don't want to open the floor. Why do you think women see other women as competitors?
For me, I think that's my own point of view, my own perspective. You see, for me, I think that women see other women as competitors because the only person that can make a woman jealous is another woman. From my own perspective,
Okay.
you see. So women see women as competitors because um, maybe their energies don't rhyme. They might be having two different energies, you see. So going to a perspective of maybe dating, let's just put you on a dating perspective. I can say that other women see other women as competitors because on a dating perspective, if you are dating a girl and let's just say you have issues with her, and then maybe you want to maybe pay her back. Maybe she has done something to you, you want to pay her back. I think that maybe you can maybe have another woman that is more better than her to make her maybe see her.
Even Sparrow behind the camera is laughing. I want to ask this question. Let me come to you, Commy Kings. Why do women see other women as competitors? You're a woman.
Yeah, I'm a woman, and it's true. Women do see other women as competitors, but it's not intentionally. I feel like it's something that started from since the beginning, where men were allowed to get married even to like 50 wives. And imagine one man getting married to has over like 50 wives, and everybody just fighting like my turn, my turn, my turn. I need to cook. So all through, I think from the beginning, there has always been this. I mean, I think it's training what they women were believed to, like what they were made to believe about themselves. Like they were always going to be fighting. This is my turn. Oh, women poisoning women. So I think it's something from things, and because of scarcity, like
Men are
scarcity.
scarce?
Yeah, of course. Of course, men are scarce. So yeah, I think it's scarcity because imagine back then a man could get married to as many wives as he wants to. So men were scarce, like women were everywhere. One man, 50 wives, 60, 100.
So
Even in the Bible,
okay.
yeah.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Oh, do you mean women started hating like other women because of men? It all started because of men.
Not necessarily because of men, okay? But yes, this is my own point of view, and my point of view is about men. Okay, don't carry me elsewhere. Don't carry me. They go. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, I just
Okay.
wanted to know.
Yeah. So, like, I believe because the reason why I talk about men is because it's mostly about men. Okay. There's some situations where a girl can just maybe she goes to her boyfriend's house and she sees there are many situations of girls fighting their boyfriend's sisters thinking maybe they have something. It's just I don't know, like I feel like it's something that's always been that competition right from the start.
Yeah.
Bro, from the question you asked, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask this as a follow-up.
Yeah.
Is it because women are insecure? That is why they see other women as competitors?
Yes. First thing, I think as a woman, if you don't have self confidence, because I think everyone should have self confidence. Because if you don't have it, you're literally gonna see everyone around you, or someone who has confidence as a competition. Always. Yeah. So for someone like me, I'll use me as an example. I feel like my self confidence sometimes it scares people a lot because I am really confident and you can't tell me shit.
Clock it, clock
Yeah,
it.
you can clock that. You can't
Yeah.
tell me shit. I'm, confident on a hundred. Everything I serve, I know that I'm serving
On 100, right?
on a hundred.
I want to know. I get the point,
Yeah.
but I want somebody who sits. I know it's not generic. It's not something we just go and type on ChatGPT what causes this and they give us, because different folks for different whatsoever. That's what they say. Different people have different reactions to things. But now my question is to you. You just want to understand women. Say on the basis of 1 to 100, you want to be at a 50% base or 65. What causes insecurity? Like the thing it shouldn't just be one word or two. What causes insecurity to women? Because a lot of these things stem from being insecure.
Like I said,
Go in depth.
first thing first is the self confidence. And secondly,
Get your mic.
I think self confidence will influence other stuffs. It will influence a lot of things. Like, if I have, let me say, I'm not that beautiful because some people know that they are not too
Yeah.
beautiful like that. But if you accept yourself, and I think who you are, you will not see another person as a competition, because someone will just hate me because maybe I know how to act on videos. I know how to, I just
Yeah,
vibe to songs.
jealousy.
I think some people will ask themselves like, why does she know how to do this? Or.
Okay, it's a human thing, not a woman thing.
Yeah, I think it's a human thing, but it's common with women. It's common with women.
Why Kalakuta? Why do you think this thing is more common with women? You're a man. Now I want to understand men from our perspective. Why do you think women face a lot of competition? Women face a lot of insecurities. Men face them too. But why do you think it's a common thing with women? Is it finances, lack of money? Is it maybe a woman, you've seen somebody who owns something you don't own? Or what causes that?
I think that women, first of all, they are competitors in general. From their nature, that's their nature. They're very competitive. Women are very competitive. Even you in a relationship with your girlfriend, sometimes you find out that you are being in competition with the person that you are dating. So first of all, women
That happened.
yes,
Really?
happens a lot.
Okay.
It happens.
I've heard that.
It really happens. Not to me, but I've heard about
No, I've heard that. Yes, good.
it. Really
Continue.
happens. Yes. Maybe it's just a concept you had in your mind. You just think of something and conclude. That's why it's always good to speak out. Because we might just be here now and she spoke about self-confidence. She might be with her self-confidence and you maybe mistake it for something else in your head and you don't say it out. You start having other thoughts. You see, that's already bringing jealousy and all those stuff. This is when you start having second thoughts. Yes, I want somebody start bringing jealousy. So from my own point of view, I see that self-confidence brings jealousy and then lack of funds brings jealousy. Yes.
Okay. Lack of funds among women. Lack of funds. Okay. Commy Kings. I want to ask you this question. Do women lack self-love? Most women, when we're asking this question, is not, but we, from what we've seen, spaces we've been in, conversations we've had, and like Blanche Ivy has been saying it here, she elaborates on self-love a lot. Now, when all of these things come, insecurity and what or what not pops up in your head, is it because you lack self-love?
Normally,
Get the mic.
okay, so this whole thing boils down to what I said from the beginning. And women have been made like to feel like they have to get to one standard before they can have a man. So women are constantly trying their best to be better, like to, reach to get to that level. Yeah, to get to that standard so they can feel valued by some women. And this is like, I don't know, I think right now of recent, like a lot of women have been able to break free from this. Okay, so there are women who love themselves, like without even if you tell them that they are not beautiful, they will never accept. Okay, and then there are those who lack self-love. That's why you hear of a husband beating the wife, girlfriend, and boyfriend, and all of that.
And they'll still stick there.
Yes. So I think it's all from the beginning. Let me
All right.
go back to
Talking about from the beginning, I feel like, let me come to you, bro. Talking about from the beginning, I feel like it's the other way around. If I do say so myself, men have been told, for you to be a man, you need to be a provider. For you to be a provider, you need to have money. So that has been the standard which has been set for men before social media. Women now are going through what they're going through because of social media. And if I'm mistaken, correct me. They will want to do BBL and they'll tell us, I'm doing BBL for myself. I've never seen a lesbian go around and be looking for, I will say it, I've never seen a lesbian go around and be looking for women who are having BBL. I've seen a lot of them. I've never seen the boy and the girl looking for the girl who has, I see the boy is always macho, the man in the relationship, sorry. The woman, it's normal. But these girls will tell us on social media, I'm doing my BBL for myself. But they are trying to match the standard you are talking about for the people who are there. There's no girl who's doing BBL to go and follow one boy in Bamenda who's knocking concrete, who's selling maybe at the food market or something. So these standards people are talking about, I want to ask, bro, is it the things that is in women's head, or is the standard the world has set? Because we already know standard have been set for a man to be a provider before he gets a lot. Is the standard in the woman's head, or is the standard that is about life?
I have a lot to say.
I think I'll start by talking about social media pressure. I mean, sometimes I just watch things. I repost some things that are funny to me. I just do it for the fun of it. But social media influence, it has caused a lot of pressure these days that I think it's just...
Has it been set in the mind already, or it's a standard like he asked?
I don't know if it has been set in the mind because I don't do that. I'm not pressured by anything. So I don't know what's in their head. I just think I'm okay. I just think I'm doing my best. I'm doing okay where I am. As long as I have my peace.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
So let's get to you, Dulo Nation. You like to bomb people.
Yes.
You like to bomb people. So let me get to you right now. So what's your own view? What's your own point of view about gay? What's your own point of view about people, men, women dating women? What's your own point of view?
Kalakuta, why is it that every blessed episode we have, we must want to have the answer questions? Kalakuta, okay, see, I don't have an issue, right, with people doing whatever thing they do. The Bible says we shouldn't kill. I'll go to the Bible. Yeah. But whites have guns in the house. They are written laws. Yeah. Sparrow, you immediately part them. Where you put that to YouTube or whatever. There are written laws for them to own those things for their protection. So if an intruder comes into your compound or into your house and you them down, you get the point. You are protected by the law. Now, God didn't tell us, let's people, because the law protects us. People do it. People make laws. Things happen. So when I hear about those things, I don't judge. We have a lot of people, and Sparrow knows, who have decided that they want to go that route for the women. We're friends with them. But they've never shown us because they have guys. So it's okay. Yes, you get. We just hear the stories and we just laugh and say, okay, yes, these are our people.
You know that's very
good. But they haven't come to us and tell us that this is what we do because it's not our it doesn't concern us. Same as I'm not going to come from Ben and go and stand in front of Bonamusa market and get a friend. It's normal. Yeah, so to them, it's normal to them on their own side. To us, it's normal. Now my camera phone over here. My camera phone over here. Comes. No. You kept saying no, I want to know because let's actually answer part of my question. You kept saying, no, it's what has been said. Let's talk about the Bible, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve was there. This is the reason why God doesn't look for us women again. The first day Adam was in his house, where God don't create and give it. They said be eating fruits, be playing with animals. Adam was there playing with animals. He didn't even know who this animal's name or not. They gave him a woman. Those were his words. They gave him a woman. A woman came. The first thing the woman did ever, they didn't tell us Adam. Eve came and said, let's give birth, let's do this. The first thing the woman came was tell him, let's eat the apple. The Bible doesn't tell us the apple because they know kids will not understand what the apple is. Now for knack. Yes. Satan tells you don't test for knack. When if you knack, do so. Because all the punishment God gave was from creation, birth. You will suffer, you will toil before you give birth, you will go through labor and what not. Now when all of those things happen, God called them. Adam, where are you? God is asking for that geographical location. Adam didn't answer him about his location. Adam said, I am naked. How did Adam know he was naked when you get? So Adam already became wise. God said, no, I'm asking you about where you are at the moment, but you're telling me you are naked. So we say your geography, your location, concern, your state of being. God said, why are you naked? Listen to what he said. The woman you gave me. Yes. Adam said, God, the woman you gave me made me go naked. Since that day, God said, okay, you go find a woman. Now, why not go naked with a woman? So when I always sit and I hear people say, the Lord told me you are my wife, I always ask the question, did the Lord tell that woman you are her husband? Thank you. So the people that are Christianized church and they talk this. I cannot come to you and say, comes. Yesterday I was praying, God said you are my wife. Did God tell you? I am your husband. Did God tell you? You are my wife.
I did not hear it.
Perfect. So when the user now so pass it or children over here, they talk so go so. You already see there was a lot of things happening then. Expectations were not on the woman, they were on the man to protect, to preserve, to do all of those things started with Adam. So God was asking, why I don't ask you this question? You tell me about person who are created from your ribs, me do all these things. Now, this is where I'm coming from, and this is where I'm going to. All of those things are already been seen in the Bible, that a man is supposed to do this, a man is supposed to be a leader, a man is supposed to be the one that leads. Provide and do everything they do. And the woman is supposed to be submissive and listen. It don't change. But now, when I don't come, when I won't lord them. And when I start telling you people are doing BBL because of you, people are doing all of this because of us, and you say you're insecure. Are you insecure because you have a lot of expectation more than men and you're trying to prove the point and climb the ladder, or it is what is in your mind? Answer that question and I'll let you go free.
Okay, so I think it's just expectation. Okay, because normally I think women have been made to understand that the goal is to get a man. I don't know. I think women are expecting a lot from men. Okay. And for example, in situations where at the end of the day, maybe there's a breakup and all of that, you see the woman will still be trying to do things to please the man in some cases.
Thank you for that, some cases.
Yeah, not everybody. Like I don't generalize because I've experienced women who have like self-respect and all of that. Like I've seen them, and then I've seen women who can do anything just to please a man. So yeah, I think it's expectations, but there is somehow like a line.
Expectation, but there's somehow like a line.
Yes.
Kalakuta, you die with this. Do you accept this?
That
he accepts. He was actually like,
I was not in my head.
To what you were saying. To what you were saying.
Me not in my head. I was trying to digest what you're saying. That is, I'm not in my head. I'm trying to digest what you're saying. I'm always not in my head because I want to digest what you're saying.
Okay, digest it.
Yes, I'm trying.
I hope you remain in your stomach. I hope it doesn't come out.
Well, it has to come out because I have my own point of view.
Bring
That's
it.
just yours. So.
Do you tell me that?
Let's just say that's our own point of view. Everybody has his or her own point of view. So accept her for her own point of view.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to put it. So no matter what women everybody should take care of themselves.
Of course.
Yes.
Bro, I want to ask you this question, Blanche Ivy.
Yeah.
What makes you as a woman feel not good enough?
My God.
It's never been asked, right? Yes, I want this. I don't want to go to ChatGPT and say, ask me questions. I want us to chat and I get off. What makes you as a woman feel like you're not good enough?
For who?
Perfect. for that guy you are with, and anytime a woman comes by, you see the woman as a competitor. What makes you feel like you're not good enough?
Well, I don't really think about men that much.
For yourself, what makes you not feel good enough for yourself? Let's go back to yourself. You for yourself.
I just need money, and
Yeah, money, of
Money.
course. Of course.
So when you have money, you feel good, like you feel you are yourself. You feel you are good enough to show up anywhere. You are good enough.
Praise the Lord.
Okay. I get where you're coming from and where you're going to.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
money. If there's no money, you don't feel good enough. When there's money, you feel good enough.
Good enough? Of course, because what makes the world, or what keeps the world?
Afloat is money.
Sure.
How good is good enough?
Wait. Hello, ChatGPT. Come out. My goodness. Why? What? Don't do that.
We are chatting here. I'm asking questions.
Please.
ChatGPT will not frame your question. How good is good enough?
Well, me. I don't want to. I don't know the perspective you're coming from.
I don't have a perspective.
No,
She was talking
I want
about
you
money.
to- no.
I didn't go to Kalakuta. I came to you
No.
because you were saying, yes, clock it.
No.
Clock it. Clock it.
Yes.
How
She was
good-
there clocking it.
You were clocking
I
it.
saw it.
What is
Yeah.
good enough? That's what I'm asking. You don't just.
What you were okay? She was talking about she being good enough when she has money and things go round and she feel like, okay, I'm comfortable with this, because the only reason she feels like she's not good enough is because the finances she needs or she wants to have, she doesn't have it.
Yeah.
You were
I don't have
clocking it.
yet.
Clock it. Clock
Good
it.
enough is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Listen to my question. How
Yeah.
good is good enough?
Good enough is very good. So happy, so peaceful, so beautiful. I'm defining money. Good enough is money.
Put the mic on your mouth. Speak to me.
Good enough is money. I'm defining good enough.
Even though things or life can never be that good enough or perfectly good enough, there will always be challenges and
Of course.
stuffs like that. But I guess feeling complete is when you experience real love. It boils down to real love. It mustn't be from a man. You can experience real love
Even from giving
a
birth.
friend,
From friends, yeah.
from a baby, from your niece, your nephew, just anybody. When you experience real love, I think you feel like you're enough.
Kalakuta, have you
You
ever
matter.
experienced real love?
Real love, yes, I have.
What made you say this is that real love? That butterfly in your belly, what happened? The zing, they say you only zing once. The yin to your yang. What was that point you said this is the yin to my yang? What made you feel that?
I experienced real love because what made me feel that this is real love. Let me first start from the person I experienced real love for. I experienced real love for my mother.
I mean, I know.
I knew. Oh my God. I
It's
honestly
very obvious.
I experienced real love for my mother.
Yeah.
Good enough that I don't have nothing not good to not worry about.
So,
not to worry about.
Only a mother.
For my yes, only my mother that I
Hey,
experienced real
no
love.
girl love you in this
I'm
life.
telling you, real
Ashia
love.
Papa.
People have loved me, but he was talking about real love.
Oh,
That's where I'm coming from.
You get her point, right? You get real love from a lot of different spaces. So, have you ever felt real love? And what was that point? There is a point you get, and you say, no, not real love this. You already are the judge. You are the judge of it. You are not the judge of it because maybe it's happening to you or something, but you have weighed. You have seen the pros and cons. You have actually sat and said, I've never seen this. Where did you feel it? How did you feel it? And
let me say this, because I feel like not everyone has experienced love. Even
Perfect.
from childhood, parental love. Some people have not experienced it. So I feel like those are one of the things we call traumas.
Yes. We'll talk about it.
Traumas comes from not feeling good enough. And
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I just feel like real love really matters, and each and every one really deserve to experience that. Yeah.
Before I bring the question, you just please, before me not leave my head. Have you ever felt it? Real love.
Yes,
How? Where? Why?
I felt like real love from from my siblings. Okay, like the extent to which we can go for each other, it's so, I don't know, like it's out of this world. And okay, just I think like December, my junior sister and my mother, they actually had a problem, something that was really, really serious like that. But every night we used to do video call to pray. Like we pray for hours. I prayed. I didn't even know I could pray like that. But I saw the situation I had, and I'm like, no, I cannot. The devil cannot do this. Like,
Perfect.
and that was so much because every night we pray like for 2 hours, 3 hours, and I don't even get tired. So I feel like my family, my siblings, my mom, my dad is of late. May his soul rest in peace. But
God rest his soul.
I've experienced real love from family, and it's so beautiful. Like,
apart from family, you have not experienced real love apart from family.
one question at a time, please. Next.
You see, everybody is being diplomatic, right?
I'm somebody that I like to grab my opportunity.
One question at a time.
Yes.
I'm feeling my round. Next.
No, yes, next person is not for you. I like to grab my opportunities. When I see an opportunity, I like to grab it. So, our fellow artists here, artists, you should know more about music. So, who do you look up to in Cameroon when it comes to music? Who's your favorite artist in Cameroon when it comes to music? Like, who you look up to when it comes to music?
First thing first, I respect each and every artist. And trust me, I wouldn't say that I do favorites. I just love good music. Be it who or I don't do favorites, but I respect.
I get the point, I get your perspective.
Politics.
Yes, but I was asking who you like in Cameroon. You cannot be an artist and you don't have a favorite artist. Nobody should take this person or just everybody has his own view, everybody has his own perspective.
Trust me.
Yeah, so nobody's going to judge you for what you're saying. And you don't have to care what people say. You said what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. I would love. I respect Mimi a lot.
Put the mic to your mouth and tell you what's the artist.
I respect this female artist, Mimi.
Shout out to Mimi.
Yeah, shout out to her. A very humble being. You know, someone you like to learn from. Or someone I would like to learn from. Yeah, be it in the music business, the music stuff and all that. Yeah, I look up to her for that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and others I respect a lot of
I love them.
artists. Yeah,
All
a
right.
lot.
Respect. Now, talking about respect, right?
Yeah.
How do you respect yourself as a woman that you turn you yourself? How do you respect yourself as a woman that you turn to fight the traumas, your childhood traumas coming from the question you were talking about? How do you respect yourself and not that you fight the traumas you faced as a kid growing up and not putting it on a third party? How do you respect yourself? Because most time people don't respect themselves. People don't love themselves well enough. So actually see they can fight a lot of things that they didn't decide to be in. You were talking about trauma, right? A lot of people have self-doubt, insecurities, a lot of things they go through from traumas, from childhood, friendship. Even one of the traumas that I haven't gotten from was secondary school and primary school. Yes. There are some traumas we still face, every human. I don't know most people that you've seen, you've gone through from primary school and secondary school. There are some people who still have small self-doubt. You ask why. They said something happened to them in primary school. Maybe they were doing one drama, they told you couldn't sing, you couldn't speak. It just happened. And we saw it like a normal thing. But now, how do you respect yourself? How do you love yourself? How do you give yourself the grace, to fight that? Because most times when you see these girls will say, no, I'm up and active. Light of the world don't woke up. You want to talk for you, it start bringing about something maybe to go through for life. But she doesn't even know that she's facing that thing. Yeah. How have you been able to hold that, look at yourself and say you need to fight it, and how do you do it?
I think for someone who has faced that, I would say you need to just accept some facts about life. Acceptance. Once you've grown to accept things the way they come and not have expectations from anyone, and in addition, you need to have that self-confidence too. And that's how you build the self-confidence.
Kobe, I want to hear from you.
No, please.
How have you ever had traumas growing up as a person first?
Please. Yeah. Growing up was really hard, like for my age. If I can say it, then yeah, growing up was really hard, and I felt like we're a bit neglected because we're like 6 of us, and then my mom was struggling, especially after we lost our dad, and so it was difficult. You had to fight for yourself. Okay, so my mom ended up like, go and stay this way, you go and be this way, just that we could cope and grow and go to school and all of that. And growing up, I never really had somebody that I could open up to and talk about things that concerning my life. So I think it has affected me a lot. I don't regret, but I think growing up was really difficult because you had to fight for your life by yourself. Maybe a mom, but yeah, there's a lot of you. So what is she supposed to do? And I think she's like the strongest woman because we are 6. I have a kid sister. She's the last. So if I'm like this, you can understand how my older siblings are, or my kid sister. She has a baby already. So it has been difficult, but God is God. And
shout out to mommy, gra. Mommy comes. Yeah. It's okay, you're strong. Now, seeing how you've gone through this phase, do you think there's a time you just feel like, okay, I'm in a relationship with this person, I'm with this person, and this person needs to come in as a father figure, or this person is supposed to love me in a different kind of way? Expectations unexplained in your mind. Do you always have those kind of feelings when you're with a guy?
Yes, I do expect, a lot. Like, please treat me like a princess. Please. Like that is love. It's totally, completely absent. Okay, so I noticed that when I'm in a relationship, at the end of the day, I start wanting to be too pampered, and men are not like that, and it's usually annoying.
Some men.
Yeah, some men, and it's usually annoying.
Most men these days.
So I feel like that's the main reason why I've been having really bad relationships, because I don't expect, like, I'm actually very hardworking. I'm really
100. I know.
Yeah. So I don't expect, if you promise me money, maybe you can come and tell me later that, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get it and all of that. You don't promise me money and you ghost me, or you stay quiet. Like, I'm supposed to come and ask you. So I don't know. Like I said, expectation, because obviously
unexplained expectations.
My dad.
You don't explain it to them.
My dad would have given me like 10,000 without me asking for, or 50,000 without me asking for. So I'm expecting, and it's bad.
Good.
Yeah, I think it's bad.
So are you working on that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I am. Like, I found out what my problem was, and I'm trying to work on it.
I used to be like that too, until I guess I have taught myself, or let me say, I've learned a lot from my lessons.
Self-realization.
Yeah,
That's what you both were talking about.
Yeah, self-realization. That's the word, self-realization.
Yeah.
I realized that no one can love you better than you can.
Let me interrupt before you go. Did you realize by self-experience, or did you realize? Let me ask.
Of course,
Okay.
I realized that I didn't like myself too much to want somebody's son or somebody's dad
Oh.
to be
Okay.
my everything. You know, to give me all the attention, the love. You know, I was young and I had expectations, and I believe that every young person or every younger person has that expectation, and they're gonna learn.
True.
They're gonna learn the hard way. Yeah, they're definitely gonna learn.
Makes sense. I have a lot of questions, but you guys have just been putting it. There's a stage when you come to self-realization where you feel very, very happy with your life. You feel very happy with yourself. You start asking yourself, but why didn't you know this beforehand?
Praise the Lord.
But it's good because you've learned, you can speak. Like Blanche Ivy, she has a kid sister. So anytime she wants to speak now, she's talking from her experience. You have a kid sister. Anytime you want to speak, you will tell her, you see, all of us, we went through this. All of us, we grow up knowing that there's no dad and there's no this on the picture and so.
Yeah.
So I can tell you for a fact that I've been here and I know how I navigated. Yeah, you are not the same as me. Two people can never be the same.
Of
But
course.
just try as much as possible to look at us as we've navigated and fight it. So I'm proud of self-realization.
And there's
W
one thing-
self-realization
there's
in the
one
chat.
thing- There's
Yeah.
one thing we're forgetting, because you don't just sit one day and you realize yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's,
Praxis. Discipline.
aside practicing and being
There's a
disciplined,
pattern.
there's one thing that really leads to that, and that's prayers.
Bro, you know we had to pray now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's prayers. Because
Clock it, God.
Clock it.
Clock
Clock
it,
it.
God.
prayers,
W prayers in the fucking chat.
prayers will change your mind
Yeah, Lord.
in a way that you wake up one morning and you be like, no, wait, is this what I was supposed to be doing right now?
Good.
Or wait, how did I get here?
Like.
You're like, oh wait, I feel lighter now. I feel better thinking the way I am thinking now.
Right now.
Because I'm a child of God. God has got my back. He sent me here, so I'm here for a purpose.
Realizing you have a purpose now.
Yeah.
You had it, but you didn't see it. Now there is a bigger.
I had a vision,
There is a
but I never
clearer
saw
vision.
it.
Good.
And I guess, I've started from scratch so many times.
A lot.
Because actually I ran away from this music career a lot, but I still found out that is my path.
Good.
I was made for it. I was
Yeah.
born for it. So I guess I'm on the right path now. And
Right.
if not for God, I wouldn't have realized myself. I wouldn't have been strong enough to push alone. Because at one point in life, I thought that I can never do it alone. No, I can never do anything alone. But
This is you.
from developing self-love and self-confidence, you see that you don't really need someone to get there.
100.
You need people, but I mean, like, you can do it alone.
This is your do or
Yeah.
die.
Yeah,
Yes.
you need people for the support, or you need people for the movement, but you know that you've got yourself and you love yourself so much that no one can tell you shit.
100.
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we're about to clock it. So W got in the fucking chat. I like this conversation. Sparrow's behind the camera. Sparrow, please bring that bro phone. We'll see what if he connect his sounds. Why is Sparrow's trying to get the phone?
Yeah.
I want to know. So, telling yourself,
Telling myself,
this is you.
this is me.
She's a barber. Commy does everything. She's
Oh
good
my
with her
God.
hands. She's very creative. She's a hard worker.
Yeah. I'm very
Telling yourself before the beginning. This is the beginning. The beginning. This is your life starting. So we put this. Now we go to before the beginning. Telling yourself 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and 10 years ago. because you're clocking. You rewind not just fast, but go to steps, journeys, and lessons. Telling yourself from all of this journey and telling you when you were in the upper six, what will you tell your 16-year-old self to look forward to this time you are at now?
Good question.
That's so deep. What would I tell my 16-year-old self? I remember at 16, I used to worry. 16, 17, 18, 19. And the only thing I can tell my 16-year-old self is that I'm going to get there. I shouldn't be afraid. I should not worry about the things that I think that I cannot handle. Because I would think that every day, even when I think that I can handle the things, I also think that I cannot handle them.
Okay.
I would tell my 16-year-old self to put me first every fucking time.
Not a man.
Yes. A man is... yes, not a man. Okay, so... Yeah. My 16-year-old self needs to know that I'm getting where I'm going to, and I'm going to get there. And she shouldn't worry. She shouldn't let fear consume her to think that it is impossible, because it is happening. It has been happening.
Put your mic to mouth.
It has been happening like slowly, but it is happening, and I will get there.
Perfect. Bro.
Yeah. To my 16-year-old self, I was so lost when I was 16, because at 16 I lost my mom, and my mom was all I had. You know, I grew up with her, and I was so attached to her. That's my first love.
God rest her soul.
Yeah. So,
Moment of silence.
to my 16-year-old self, I would tell her that I've always been strong, though. I've always been a strong girl. I just feel like God made me, gave me my challenges, and just said, girl, you can do it. Because I've always been telling myself that I can do it since I was a kid. Because I have experienced bullying. I've experienced a lot of things that will literally want to make me not have the confidence that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to my 16-year-old self, I've always told myself that I'll get there. And I'm getting there, truly. And surely, I'm going to make it. And to my 16-year-old self,
Yeah.
dreams are valid.
Dreams of valid.
Yeah.
Shout out. Kalakuta. I love these girls. They want to make me start crying. I want to start telling them it's okay. It's going to be good. So, Kalakuta, what do you have to tell these kids we are outside there looking for where they can see when to chop and what not to chop?
What I can say now is that you read books, worry less, eat good, take care of yourself, pray. Worry less, most especially.
Pray.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to Blanche before we see how we're signing out for a minute.
So when the song they play, I guess one thing from my mind way I want to ask you. In fact, my general question, I want to ask them general question.
Yeah.
Why is it that when men promise, like when a man promises a girl money and fails, or when you go broke, you decide to ghost your partner, or why is it that when men are broke? It's a general question you both can answer, you can answer. Why is it that as a man, when men go broke, they decide to ghost their partner, or maybe when you promise a girl something and then you finally end up not fulfilling it? Why?
Man, why do you ghost men when they don't give you money they've promised to give?
No, I mean men themselves. Why is it that men feel like you ghost women, like you promised a girl money and they finally
we ghost them. We ghost them.
Yes, you ghost them.
I'm hearing now. Actually, I would start as a man. I usually, bro, you know me fine. I'm like this. I'm straight and I'm ras. There is a time I will tell you you will say you were not supposed to say that.
Yeah, that's brutally blunt.
That's me, which is bad.
No,
There is a time. That's what they told me,
it's not bad.
bro. I don't.
I'm a brutally blunt
Good.
person as well.
So for me,
But it's just because people mistaking that for being rude.
being rude, they want you to tickle their fancy or something, make them feel good
Or just sugarcoat things.
for no reason.
And they need to hear things clearly so it hits in.
So a lot of people have been used to being sugar
People are
coated.
naturally stubborn.
Good. So me, I'll just tell you,
Yeah.
there's no money. I usually do it like that. But if there's money, I'll tell you the money to come. So I'll tell you, okay, I don't think you 20,000, I'll give you 10,000. I say it. But now somebody say, you are even supposed to make effort. What? That's the effort. So I'm telling you straight. So most times these men clock out, clock in. They don't clock it, they clock out. Yes, they clock out. You know why?
Okay.
Because a girl is going to say, but you are not acting like somebody else is gonna act. I'm chatting this girl, we are chatting, and 2 minutes after she's telling me my boyfriend used to give me allowance. Those were the words that ended it. I said, you cannot be telling me your boyfriend used to give you allowance of 100,000, 200,000, and you're not dating him. Why you not the dating? Saying, so you did small things, bro. You and me, we're having a different pattern. We are trying to set a template for you and me that's going to work for us. But you have already told me a lot of things, which is it's broken down template. It's like you open, they call it Microsoft now, so they want to write something. Excel, open, open. You don't know how to navigate when you don't know where you're headed. But they already told you, open Microsoft Docs and use it. You don't even know what to open. Because there were different things popping in front of your face. So these men clock out because they are scared of hearing those stories.
Yeah, and I think these girls too, I think for you to want to tell a guy that you were receiving 100K in your previous relationship, prove to this present guy that you deserve 100K. You don't just come and you expect 100K, like 100K was waiting for you somewhere. No. Prove that you deserve it. You don't come, or you don't go to a guy's house and you don't care about what he has eaten that day. You're expecting to leave with 100K. At least show some value. Show some value, because sometimes it's a shameful act. It's actually a shameful act as a woman, because sometimes let's consider these men. They can't work for the money they want to give you and cook
W
you.
men in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should just let's collabo in this thing. We need to collabo.
W collabo in the chat.
And let me say this. Don't get into a relationship as a broke girl and you expect what you cannot offer.
W women supporting women in the chat.
Yeah. So if you don't have money, you don't expect to date a rich boy. You wait till you want to give that boy.
This is another topic, bro.
Like I'm not in a relationship because I cannot take care of a boy. So
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's enough reason to not be in a relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we good
but
here.
I think it's character actually. Character. Like there are people who are terrible. Some girls are terrible, and it's character. Like badly brought up girls. Okay.
That's a bad character.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing that, if you're a dirty girl, it's gonna show in your man's house. Yeah, if you're a dirty girl, it's gonna show in your man's house. If you're a clean girl, your man's house will be clean. But you don't mean say man picking suppose dirty. You don't mean say man picking. Oh my God.
Clock it, guys. Continue. This is a clean man. I'm about to be a clean man.
So you don't mean say man picking to just suppose throw his skin because a woman they are around. No. Because me I maintain too. If I meet up and clean too, I'll get for maintenance. Sorry. I'll get for maintenance if I meet up and clean. If you show to say you scatter, we go scatter.
Guys, when you talk about people who are scattered and you go into a guy's house who has cinema, you see this back, you know say that man never be scattered. Do you know why? Anybody who has this has power, they has command. They have command, they have confidence, they have prowess. They have visibility and they have swag. If you enter my house where you get swag, eat dirty.
Okay.
You never see this kind of bag there. Man, this is some bag. We're about to bring some collections in Cameroon.
My goodness.
One of the best you ever seen.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Bro,
so beautiful.
I wish I had got this for myself and I had a very good outfit I wore for Easter. I called Sparrow. I need my order. Sparrow said, don't worry, the blue is coming. So I think I'm going to rock this blue with something white. Guys, you can place orders. We on Instagram now. Go to the microphone Kartell. He's going to see this. We call them cinema.
Oh.
Cinema because he has a lot of visuals and he shows a lot. When you go to the cinema, you see everything you want to see there. You can find love, you find peace, you go for war. The war will if I go stop for your face, only by you holding this bag and making love with a lot of girls. With a lot of boys too.
Hey.
So a shout out to girls and boys. This is a unisex bag. A unisex, you can get it and go anywhere. Put money, put your things in it. The girls who want to carry tampons, they want to carry things to wipe them faces and all whatnot, you put them here. Nobody sees it because it's a swag. In the making. Bro, play me that jam. We'll see how we're signing out.
Okay.
And we go out with some cinema by my hand and some Blanche Ivy playing. And we say, hasta la vista, guys. But let's hear more.
Have mercy upon me, so give me strength when they bad my one test me. Oh yeah, they just wanna curse me. Let me pray and me have faith. I know say Father you gon' bless me. Oh yeah, steady them my shoot bullet come for me chest, but me know say you me bulletproof. But them a come for me and them a break down me door. Yeah, me rise me up on the roof. Oh Father,
Holy Father, Abba. Father. Stop this. I don't want YouTube to tell you stories I don't want to tell. But we're gonna do a reaction of this song. We always get it done here. Man, this is crazy. I wanna say as we sign it out with cinema, we sign it out with Blanche Ivy. It was one of the best things that don't came up from where we coming from. We're about to say ciao ciao, hasta mañana, hasta la vista, hasta luego. Till we meet again. I want Blanche to sign out. Sparrow, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, my Kartell, thanks for having me. I had a lot of fun tonight, and the girl is always, ready for every conversation because I already see 99, so 100, nothing. So any topic, you always see me here, guys. I love it here.
Guys, keep watching the microphone, Kartell.
Keep watching. See y'all next time. Thank you.
See y'all. Bye.
Perfect. Sparrow. Club.